we go. Now it's streaming.
Yeah, I've done this thing like 5 times today.
So I've learned exactly when it starts up.
Where you at, Lynch?
No. Come. I guess yeah, that should work.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Either way. Yeah, it's because I mean this thing will be done in like literally less than 3 minutes. As soon as the frog gets there, that's the key. It's however long it takes the frog gets there, and then it's done almost instantly after that. It's like 2 minutes for the frog to reach the camp, and then it's like less than a minute for everything else to happen because people literally already have everything. Like people are already killing all the stuff for the percentage, even though the percentage thing isn't up, but it will count. Which is nice. I think they said after week 7, you'll be able to pick which of the 3 quests you want to do. Yeah, well, I think it'll be alright. I almost kind of lean towards maybe they should keep it where it's only 1 active per week, because then it forces anybody that's doing it to do those events. Like, that's why it's so crowded right now, but also, you know, it'll die down a few weeks in. So, you know, it's possible that whenever, by the time we reach week 7, there's just not as many people doing these. So then maybe it'll be easier to pick one that's easy to do solo. Alright. They're killing the 2 lieutenants. And it'll be the guy right here at the entrance. Well, first we gotta kill this guy here. If you tag this, you'll be guaranteed Lynch. Just make sure you tag at least this guy. And then head inside. I won't let you die. Oh, and enjoy the lag. There you go. Now you should get your strong box. Yep. Got a 480. Nice. And then you can open up the other one as well. There you go. Double 2 480 pieces. There you go. Gotcha. Oh, you had a tier piece. Oh, no, that was a slower item of 1, that's right. Yep, you want to do the world boss, and then we'll do some zeros. I think you got another 55 minutes before the feast is up. And then once you do the feast, you can turn in the weekly quests, and you'll get a piece of 493 from that.
The mountains are mighty here. Plant our banners to mark what the Dragon Scale expedition has discovered. discovered.
And you're here taking the scenic route. Yep.
And I'll see if I can't find us a group.
What's the quest name called?
The boss called.
Cause you probably need to update your weak auras and stuff, and your nameplater and everything. Or you have it turned off. Would be as simple as that. Who knows? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dun. Is your profile set correctly to the one that you want? Use? The one that I use.
I didn't even change the damn name of my profile. I've changed it, like edited it around to make it be what I want it to be, but the name of it is just Lynch. It would be on probably Target. No, it wouldn't be Target. Yeah, it'd probably be buff settings.
Yeah, it'd be buff settings. So are you tracking buffs or debuffs? You'd probably be tracking debuffs. You're looking at the enemy nameplates, right?
So Enemy in. Yep. Go ahead and tag it. Yeah, we can look at it here in a second after we do this. Why am I not getting an atonement on you? Happening. It's because I'm in a raid? Should still be showing it. Somebody reset it? Yeah, they fucking reset it. Why am I not seeing atonement going? You've got atonement on you right now, right? Can't see your buffs anyway. Oh, I know why. Because you're a horde. I can't heal you for this. I was like, why is my stuff not working on you? It's going on to me. That's why. Here, let me throw you lead, and then you can see if you can get yourself into a group that's already killing this thing. And let me go ahead and just do this, and now you can, if you click on the quest thing, you know how to do all that. Remember that stuff? Go to your quest log, you should be able to find a group for it. You track it in your log. If I can't heal you, there's no point in me being here anyway.
So if you can get yourself to a group. There you go, yeah. When he runs away, don't stand in front of him.
Alright, we'll start with Algathar. After Alex, you and I can start making our way over there. Lynch will be done with that. 25%. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in the other time zone. That's why. Yep, just a minute. There you go. You should have got another. Yeah, you should have got another one of those chests, possibly some gear. Also, those little blue, those little blue wings. There you go. Those little blue wing things on in your bags. Those will give you flight stones. Yep. And go ahead and leave your raid group.
Here,
Go over to the training dummies, and I'll figure it out. It's Hearth of Valdraken. I'll have to figure it out real quick.
One, have you updated all of your add-ons? Okay. Alright, so go to the training dummies or somewhere where you have nameplates.
And then go ahead and open up your plater profile. Up, see it more easily.
Here. I play this up. So
you're probably looking at. Go ahead and go to enemy. Enemy NPC. Okay, copy. Yep, that's all. That all looks good. Okay, so go to buff settings.
Yeah, let me see. Go over to buff tracking.
That's automatic. That's why. Now try it and see.
Yeah, you had it set to manual, so it was only showing whatever spells you had picked, which is probably from like season 2.
So it just wasn't showing it.
That is probably either LVY. Or yeah, it could be Omni-C, but go into your plater.
Go into plater first.
And then go to buff settings. And over to the right under Aura Timer, the third one down under Aura Timer is Hide Omni CC Timer. See if that fixed it. There you go. All right, so now you should be good. You should be able to. Should be under plater. Just change the size. So that would probably be that would be LBY. So LBY probably under action bars, I would imagine. And cooldown text. Yeah, get out of combat. Just fade. All right, so go to combat or cooldown text. And then, yep, and then the third tab at the top middle there is action bars. And then hit, see, it should be on enable. We'll get there. Threshold. No, it wouldn't be fonts. It'd just be it's enabled, but because we have that shouldn't affect it. Let's see. No, it's not Omni-C because that's your action bars. That's going to be fully controlled by LBY. Oh, you don't have your you don't even have your cooldowns enabled on the main setting there. Adjust cooldown settings. That should take care of that. All right. All right, head to Algathar. Where me and Alex are at. Look at your mini map. See our arrows there.
Too low for tank.
The 476s are fine. 465, probably fine.
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord, though. It's Racer.
Do we dare? It's Racer, though.
Okay.
Oh,
What season was that? Season 2. It really is the same dude. Yes, I'm looking at his season 2. Nell Ferris, 11. He ran with Buck Blind, QQ Bioshock. It's the same guy.
It's terrifying.
It's terrifying. Maybe he's a better tank. I mean, I don't know. He got KSM last season, so we'll see. He ran 18s, 16s, 17s last season. This is the infamous Razor that we've talked about that like was really high item level, like 30 item levels higher than us, and couldn't pull 20k DPS. And just yeah, he was running a single target build and just spammed Whirlwind and did like no damage. It was so bad.
What stat do you need?
New students. How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy.
Bronze would be haste.
Come with us. It should only take a moment to set up for a new lesson. Well, it seems like things are in further disrepair than we anticipated.
These lashers must have grown wild while we were away. Please, if you could, clear them out while we realign the life magics of this place.
Well, it's already out DPSing a 480 tank. Don't stand in the green. I'm out DPSing a tank this pull. The bright side is he should not die. Downside is you might. I'm out DPSing him. Like his damage is awful. Why, it's just a 0. Hey, that pulley out DPS me. This is my fight. Can I out DPS him for the dungeon? Yeah. I'll pay out a pally if Lunch's pally is in a PIU. Because you know I'm bad at remembering PI anyway. How's my healing so far, Lynch? I've been really liking Disc Priest now that I figure out how to actually appropriately play it.
Too much nature. What are you doing?
What is
Yes.
This is your fault.
Absolutely.
When the ads come out.
Please, help us, new students.
The second set of ads, not the first. Yeah, stack up, stack up. And just try to stack up and move to the right. Don't lust yet. Get in the green circle when this branch dies. Kick that, kick that, kick that. When the branch dies, get in the circle, get in the green circle, get in the green circle. Go ahead and lust. There, it's coming out. Alright. That's probably the hardest boss in. Where's Racer? There he is. Remember to line of sight this guy or get out of the circle. Okay, this will be fun. Yeah, you and the Pally both have had threat most of this pool. Make sure to kick the eagles on these. Oh, don't stand in front of the frontal like I did. Lynch, what got you there? Like you just pulled threat, or was it the okay?
All right. Now we need to clear out the big one. I will activate the goals for Lishran.
Okay.
That is Tarantos for you soft skins. Use them to get her attention.
Grab the last one. Don't stand in fire.
Works. Watch yourselves.
Don't stand in front of the gust. Do the fire. The last fire in there. Dodge fire. Oh, I stood right in that. GG. Go, you got another chest. 493. Stun that Mystic Blast. Yeah, Mystic Blast gotta get stunned. I know a pro tip for this upcoming pool, by the way. Well, not this one, but the one after this. Alright, for this pool, all three of us should stand where I'm going to put the marker at. Oh. Yeah, he's not going to pull little mobs for us to be able to do this anyway. So normally on that stuff, if you stand all the way at the very edge of the ledge, you're out of line of sight of it, and then it can't do anything to you. So it can't do the leap at you. All I got. I don't have any stun or anything for 30 seconds. Alright, make sure to soak one orb each. Yep. Lust here. Yeah. Yeah, soak one orb each, and then when it does when you get the little blue circles on your feet, keep moving because they're going to follow you. Not ready for that. You got hit by the frontal.
As the dragons neared victory, Veximus unleashed its full arcane power against them. That is not what it says in
No, he's not supposed. I mean, it's gonna face wherever he's at, so he's got to make sure he's not pointing at people.
Are you trying to that is not what it says in the book.
You died to arcane expulsion, which yeah, that's the frontal. Just kill the ads, dude. So we're stopping that with the stun.
The blue dragons battled Veximus fiercely, attempting to
So orbs.
absorbing stray arcane orbs that could allow it to grow further out of control. Veximus began manifesting powerful arcane bombs in order to drive back the dragons. As the dragons neared victory, Veximus unleashed its full arm. You should study harder.
That's the wrong button. Keep moving, keep moving.
But dragons absorbed the orbs, not Veximus.
Yep.
That is not what it says in the book. Hell, Veximus did not absorb any arc, though Veximus tried its best to defeat.
Yeah, get your loot on to the last boss. Yeah, that thing's an absolute bitch to heal because you're constantly having to move. Hmm? Yeah. You get the loot. Loot it anyway. Pally got loot on that one, so I think that just counted for everybody looting it. Oh. Actually, now that I think of it, I can't loot anything. Somebody locked on this one because I've done this one. Job for the Pat. Pull them inside. Go inside the building.
Greetings, new. Who are you? You are not registered here. This room is only for students. Head to the registrar at once.
Yep.
These are sacred halls of power. Only those registered will access them. Think about what you have done. Some merit points for you.
Just orbs. If you get a bomb, take it to the outside. Get out of that circle. Just use mine on the pally.
Think about what you have done. You will not pass the semester. Poor marks for poor students. Think about what you have done. Poor marks for poor students. Go to the corner.
All right, there we go.
Oh dear. It seems the parameters I wove into my out-of-office spell were a bit extreme. Thank you
Oof.
for all your help in getting this
486 tank, only doing 48k DPS. 165.
Pally's at 184.
Lynch did 123.
Which is really good for your item level.
Alrighty. You doing more Lynch, or are you done, or?
I can do some more. I'll jump on my DH so that way we can blast through them quickly. Not have any issues. Not have another racer. No, that's the dude that, again, like, yeah, we had him back at the very beginning of season 2, and he did not know how to play Fury Warrior, and he obviously doesn't know how to play Fraught Warrior either.
And I tried to help him. Like, I tried to explain, like, hey,
you should be using these talents, and then this is, you should be using your whirlwind on every 5th GCD, basically, because it makes all your other abilities hit stuff. He's like, my rotation's not the issue. I think it was.
He said the issue is that all the stuff on the ground, he couldn't be in melee
to attack. Like, that's, and then he was asked, like, why are you hitting, because he's just spammed whirlwind like 500 times. And he seemed to think that whirlwind made him move faster somehow. He said he was hitting whirlwind so that he could get out of the stuff more easily. Like, that does nothing. It doesn't help you move faster at all. I tried to explain it, and I tried to help him out. I was trying to be nice, and he was just had no idea what he was talking about, and then but thought that he had it down. But, you know, whatever. Oh, there you go. The Hearthstone anniversary mount. Nice.
Let's go do a
Neltheris.
Haven't done Neltheris yet this season.
They've already nerfed it once. You remember where Neltheris is? Okay. if you've got a the portals from it from doing a 20 or something, then you can still use the portal.
All right, full group. There should be a cakewalk. Yeah, Alex was getting pretty tilted in that key. He definitely was getting tilted.
And the loyal supporter I know you are. I call upon your
Because he had threat the entire time. That's why he kept dying, because the Racer could not hold aggro. I am at the stone.
Augie's almost here. Locke is almost here. Then we'll summon you and the warrior.
Hey, you didn't have a portal.
Oh, how you got 20s on your priest in second season?
No, the second season was when you played your priest the most. You didn't play really during the first season. That should be everybody. Alright, there ain't no timers, so we're not gonna worry about doing some weird routes. Straightforward. Yeah, it's a 0. Alright, remember to stand near the wall so that he runs to the wall and let's run across the whole room. Like that. About the worst possible place that they could have been standing for that. They should just be behind them. That's better. Yeah, the chains in here work differently. Instead of stunning them for a second, they stun them for 5 seconds, and then cause them to take increase, like 50% increased damage during that time as well. I think so. But you can also only one person can use each chain. There's no, I guess there's still a debuff. But like each chain can only be used one time. So there's no more pull 5 packs together and then use the chain on them 3 times. Nothing like that doesn't work anymore. You can use this chain up here after I get stuff to it. I'll tell you when. Some defensives going. Alright, I'll pull it back to this chain. Okay, you want to come all into place? Go for it. Yep. Yep, they were all stunned there for several seconds. It was nice. And then we'll see if anybody uses this chain on these guys. I still have a minute before I can use mine, but we'll see. Nobody else is going to use it. There we go, Warrior finally used it. This boss might be easier now. Because the circle won't damage you guys, because there won't be a circle. It's now just a big and heavy damage on the tank. It becomes mainly a tank mechanic. You still have your normal stuff like dodging the fire and whatnot. Frontal, dodge that. Here come the spears. You ready to dodge frontal? Frontal. And chains. That was 3. That was too many. Use it, yeah. Good job. Use the defensive there. Take it. Looks like you used the defensive. I'll use this chain. Screw it. I'll hit these guys with it. Then I'll have you use the next chain. We shouldn't necessarily need to if we stick to the right here. Left. Avoid that. We'll see who's going to pull, though. Kill these 3, and then we should be all set. Big pull here. Silencing. Stunning. Silencing. Here we go. Stay to the right. Should be able to skip him unless they hot fixed it. Stunning, silencing. Oh wait, I don't have silence. Never mind. He's stuck there? I know I can make that jump. They hotfix that? Damn it, they hotfix that. He's able to make that jump. Oh, man. Maybe. Yeah, you still an infernal leap up to the top of there. Probably just DC'd. No reason for him to have left. Ain't a big deal. Last boss is just pure mechanics anyway. If you do them right, you win. If you do them wrong, you lose. Not a DPS race or anything. Obviously, higher DPS make it easier, but it's just about doing the mechanics. We should be just fine. we can skip this. I forgot. Oh wait, it's the healer left. We should still be okay.
Just make sure to use your defenses whenever you get the dot on you. Don't grab more than 1 gold.
See if they've changed this skip at all. Beautiful. All right, no healer, no problem. Got the anti-magic bomb. Get hit by that. Yep. Missed him. It's gonna wipe. Give it another shot. Yeah, for you especially, that's gonna hit because you don't have as much health as everyone else. Yeah, you shouldn't have gone that way. Let's go to one of the sides.
Go around.
Good.
Paying attention.
That's that molten gold dot, isn't it? That's fire. Is it magic? Can you just spell it off yourself? Hi, Lynch. You're just gonna die soon. Bye, warrior. There's the next gold. This dot is gonna really hurt. That's the problem. Two of them on me now. Thank you. Still with that one, fuck me. Yep, I'm right with that here. I don't think we do it without a healer. Because they changed the way that if it was the way it was in season 2, wouldn't be an issue. But they changed the way that dot works to where it lasts for like 30 seconds now instead of like 15, and it stacks. Mm-hmm. I still need 2 zeros to do.
Damn it.
Vault. Yeah, heroic dungeons, everything gives you vault now.
You do normal dungeons, it'll give you vault. Heroic dungeons will give you vault. Mythic zeros give you a vault. I'm getting the mythic zeros because the mythic zero is hero gear.
It doesn't matter what item level is, it's hero gear, so it can all be upgraded to the same thing.
Let's see here. Find it. What? Feast is the same thing it's been all expansion. The Grand Banquet. Oh, the feast? I don't know off the top of my head. See what Wildhead shows. It's every hour and a half. It starts in 23 minutes. Yeah, you'll get like a 489. You're just gonna wait for the feast then?
Let's see. Since you're heading that way, we'll do Brackenhide. And you know Brackenhide pretty well. That'll be right by the feast, so if we can get done fast enough, then that'll take care of. We all get a feast taken care of right afterwards.
Our tribe holds a special connection to Wind Eagles, descended from Onara herself. The nestlings and eggs are trapped in our overtaken village. Please, help save them.
Have you seen some of these creatures in the Onaran plains?
Alright, we got full group. I'm heading over down that way now.
Alright, I'm at stone.
Use your dragon riding.
Should be able to drag and ride everywhere now. Like all the old zones, you can drag and ride everywhere. Hmm. All right, here comes somebody. There's almost here. Was almost here. Up. There he is. I did this on a 4 earlier. No, but 4s are not easy right now. All right. Ready to kick the War Scourge. Who does the cackle. Like kicks down for 3 more seconds. Scoot up just a little bit so you don't aggro the pack. Got aggroed anyway. You and the other priest both moved up. Yeah, Ogre did not. Hey there. There, that should fix that, Keenan, I believe.
Careful out there.
That's for alchemy. Yeah, it's because Keenan. It's because I have 2 channels, one for my headset mic and one for my Yeti mic. I use the Yeti mic when I stream usually, and then I use the headset mic for my podcast. I had both of them unmuted instead of just the Yeti mic, so it was picking up both channels. All right, here. I got kick on the Scourge. If you have a cast, you're gonna kill him before he casts? Now there it is. Yeah, no, so those cauldrons, as an alchemist, you can use those, and anyone who clicks it after you've uncorrupted it, anyone who uses it after that gets like a action button to remove poison debuff at some point. But nobody ever tends to actually use the action button or even click the cauldron. So 90% of the time I don't bother to do anything with it. That priest die? Oh, he stood in the toxic trap. Okay. Stunning everything. I'll kick the War Scourge. Okay, I'll grab this, stay back there, because if he comes over here, I can Shadow Meld him. Be good, though. Focus Gnash Tooth first. Killer died because he didn't move out of that. Don't have a B-res. See how this goes. This could be interesting. Encapped. Take that to me. He's got to line it up with me or else he's going to die. Got another second of incap. Alright, now we're good. Can't do anything to heal you guys, but now focus Trick Totem. Try to get off any kicks you can before you die. I got this. Stupid Blade Storm just non-stop. Goodness. This is the part where I might end up dying, because if he casts... Oh, this should be fine. Yeah, if he casts it, but I believe it's the other guy that casts that. The guy I already killed. That's why I focused him first. Get rid of these damn Earthbolt casters, should be alright. Yeah, I got this. Blade Storm in 10, shouldn't be an issue. Unkillable. For this, I got this right here. I got this right here. Reduces all the damage he does by 40%. Yeah. Nothing. I flexed. Yeah. They did add a respawn point in Halls of Infusion after the frog boss finally. That was a dungeon where no matter when you died, you always had to start at the All right. Right. Silencing everything. Sweet. Not even gonna aggro that. Nice. Oh, that's all gonna aggro because that guy's running away. Slime's coming here. Remember to watch out for the Oak's big frontal. It does hit pretty hard. Died to it earlier today when I was tanking. Maybe it was when I was healing, actually. I think it was healing key. Not a key, but a mythic 0. You have double frontal with these guys, so definitely don't get hit. Frontal. Okay, on this one, make sure to kill the ads and don't stand in the big green circle whenever he's sucking everyone in. Ads gonna come out. I'll silence them. Don't stand in the green circle. Get away from them. Phased it. Nice. Ad's gonna come out in a second. Don't reset. Don't stand near boss. Get away from boss. Fight him over here. Oh, I couldn't get out of time. You make that cast like a half second longer. I don't feel like it's actually possible to get out on time unless you just have instant reaction time. Velker pulled. Alright, let's get the res out. They split, we should be good. Sassy boy's stuck. Ah, he got it up there. Here we go. I was gonna say, see if we can grip him, but got him. Back, go back. Pull the bear straight to the boss. Remember to try to bait the hyenas into the traps. Perfect. Folks, boss. Oh, don't go rushing in. Evoker, pull again. It's like the fourth time this evoker's pulled. I'll kick. Eat it. Eat it. Yeah, we can go to the left side now that he's dead. Who's gonna pull them? Yep, there's the pull. Priest pulled him. Right? Alright. Straight ahead. There we go. Make sure you're inside the little pit. Otherwise you will die. Inside, evoker. I got tagged. Rip. Whew, I'm getting tired. Probably gonna go to bed after this one. Do one more Mythic Zero, but I'll probably do it either tomorrow if I wake up early enough or Monday morning when I get to work. Focus boss, don't worry about the totem. And GG. Yeah, we would have had that Notheris down easy if the healer hadn't DC'd. I got 493. You got a trinket from there? Or is that a weapon? That's a weapon, one-handed. Nice. Oh, tired. Been up since 6 a.m. this morning. Oh, 23 hours. I did so much WoW stuff today. I did that weekly quest that we had you do, the hunt and all that stuff. I did that and I think 5 characters today. I did the world boss on 6 characters. I did probably 8 or 9 dungeons. The hell happened to you? Yeah, you got a hearth out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you should have time. 5:07. You have about 9 minutes, 8 minutes left. Should be enough time. No, turn back. Go that way. And then go to the right up ahead. Us. Yeah, there you go. Follow that path. Great. Right. Left side. To the water and around there. And then you watch out. I think there's ads at the top of that hill that we didn't stay on that right. Your way through there. Should be right there at the feast. If there's a lot of people there, then you should be able to get all 5 done. You only need to do 1 for the weekly quest, but if you do 5, then you get the quest. Make sure you pick the quest up also. Grab the quest, should be right there to your left. Now wait for your orders. should be over there by the bridge. Go to the bridge. Go to the bridge. Buy the thing from him. See the cloud, the chowder. Turn back, turn back. Buy it. You didn't buy it. Buy the chowder. Top right. Go. Now go back, throw it in, and then you'll be done. Turn in that quest. Loot that thing, and loot the quest that it'll give you. You're all done. You already got your feast. 5 of them. So open up that chest that you got. So you got a cowl. Pretty helm. There you go. Means that now you can go back to Valdraken and turn in your weekly. You should get a 4 night. You get it's like a 340 something piece. Not worth it. The only potential thing you could get is whenever the boss thing spawns, you could potentially get like a pocket thing. But I mean, those are like 1,000 gold. It's not worth it in my opinion. But which see what are you gonna get? Legs, 493 legs. Yes, for you definitely because you're 2 seasons behind. The item level increases outweigh your. Yeah, that'll allow you to enchant. You can mail that to your. Yeah, I guess if that's your. There you go. That gives you all the crest things for all the enchanted crests for this season. You don't have. Yes, yeah, they were nice, and we don't have to farm. Down at the bottom. Keep going. And then something that you can do, either maybe tomorrow on your own or whatever, is the time walking thing. You can do the 5 time walkings of gear. Just like 480 something, 486 maybe. Could be a little bit higher, just depending on what item you get from it. But what's your item level? 459. We're what, 447? So you gain 12 item levels. There you go. Dude, so you got 16 item levels. Yeah, you're 447, so you got 15 item levels. Yeah, I told you, it's super easy to get geared up. And that the weekly quest is you also should have gotten a splinter from that bag down there, right? And you can get another splinter by doing Mythic Plus, but I don't know that you would +2 right now. And it might be okay to plus. Those are in your tab now. Those don't take up bag space. the Whelpling's Awakened Crest and the Drake. Yeah. I'd say the weapon probably 493. You can use your Drake Crest to upgrade that to rank 4. For your chest piece is also that you could next week you'll have 2 charges in your team. Make a 2 set with legs and technically you also have your helm piece as well. It's veteran, but you also if you get another piece or shoulder or hands, then you could that for your I would say next I would not do use your charge yet because for all you know in your vault maybe you get a tier piece in your vault might be your chest piece so I would wait and see what you get in your vault because regardless you only get 1 charge right now so unless you're going to do LFR you are not going to get well unless you're going to do raid of some sort LFR or normal you're not going to get your tiers. Can or you could use them to craft old shit. It doesn't really matter. It's whatever you feel like doing. Don't get rid of your splinter. Yeah, technically you can craft 1 piece this week if you get lucky and get a splinter from Plus. I did not know that was even a thing until I saw my Demon Hunter today, and I already done dungeons on him earlier this week. Did 2 Mythic Pluses, I think. And then I did the weekly, and I got my splinter. I went and looked, and I noticed that my splinter, I had 2 of them. And I was like, how the fuck did I get 2? And I went and I started looking, and all the top people all have a crafted piece. I've got a 502 crafted piece. That's nice. Oh, yeah. No, I've been playing a lot of Disc Priest the last few weeks. It's been fun to play. It's a little bit challenging at times. Any healing is different. What raid is it? What raid is it from? What set are you looking for? Like what raid? Gotcha. I don't I'm guessing that'll be the raid next week, I believe. Because this week's Vault of the Incarnates is the Fated raid, so next week that'll probably be the raid everyone's doing. Like what do you mean? Yeah, you can't. No, you can't. You can only craft stuff that you get as loot from the. You can't turn craft to stuff. Plus, oh well, actually, no. Yeah, I don't know if you can turn the crafted whole season. I know what you're talking about with the charges though. Where you can, but if you have anything from have a chest piece from season 2, which you have replaced your chest, right? So if you have the season 2 chest, you should be able to turn that. Oh, it was a. Oh, so it was a crafted piece. I don't know. You can't turn. I know you can't turn crafted into a tier set, but I don't know if maybe you can do it just with for the appearance. Like you can't just craft a chess piece right now and turn that into tier to get your force. Maybe it'll let you do it for appearance. What's the other one you're missing? Is your belt? Probably all your crafted stuff. I'm not gonna let you do it. Can't be a crafted item. Has to be a loot drop. At this point, you're gonna have to actually go into the raid and do the raid. Appearance. Alright, I'm gonna hop off and get some sleep.